In this video, I'm going to give you a very quick demonstration of Baseball Classics Legends on the Diamond game, fully featured. Any team is available for you to play from 1901 to present. Come over to mybaseballclassics.com, select the Legends on the Diamond game choice, the online game. We also have our tabletop version of it, where you can again play any teams, Major League Baseball history, 1901 to present. You will come here. You'll notice this is where you can sign up for it as well and choose your plan. And again, lots of great information here, but let's dive right into the demo, show you how this works. You've got a league that you can create, and then you do these quick play games as well, where it's you against someone else or against AI, or just watch AI manage both teams. And then we also have our all-time all-stars, the #1 selling game that we've had since we came out with Baseball Classics in 1987. Featuring all 30 Major League Baseball teams. The greatest players to ever wear their uniforms are there. But let's go ahead and start a league, and we'll create our first league. We'll just give it a name as a test league here. And you can do a full season where it's the regular season plus playoffs, just playoffs only, or create your own format for whatever league you want. Let's just click playoff only. You can have up to 32 teams in your league, or as little as 4. Again, any Major League Baseball teams, 1901 to present, are here. Let's say we want to look at playing just teams from 1960 to 1979. So just those 2 decades. There's your gameplay levels. Again, basic, intermediate, advanced, different batting order styles. Again, there's a lot here that I can take you through. But again, let's just jump into it so I can show you how this works. Create the league. You can autofill all 8 teams. You can, of course, come here and it's going to filter on those seasons from 1960 to 1979, load the teams. Let's say we want to bring the Yankees in. We'll add them to the league. Maybe we want to pick the 79. Let's see, Pirates. Let's pick the Pirates, bring them into the league. And you'll notice that this is going down from 8 now to 6 teams. We can click autofill the remaining teams, or we can create our own little dream team here and bring them in. So let's create Dream Team 1. We'll call it DT1. You can have the computer manage it, or you can manage it. And then up to 25 players on that Dream Team roster. And let's say we're going to filter based on catchers. So we're going to look for Johnny Bench. There he is. Notice it's all the different seasons Johnny Bench has played, and it rates them, whichever, from the best season with the scoring there all the way down to his worst season, which of course still isn't so bad. But let's pick the best Johnny Bench season he's had. Let's clear this out. And I want to show you another really cool feature. If you have Legends on the Diamond, this version of this game, and you have Time Machine, where you can explore Major League Baseball history from 1876 all the way to present, anything in between. We have over 1 million pieces of content in there, all organized for you. You can use our explorers. We have 21 different explorers, all kinds of ways you can analyze Major League Baseball or research baseball history. So if you have both of those, Time Machine and this Legends on the Diamond game, you'll get the ability to use the advanced stat filters, which will help you build out your rosters much quicker. So let's say we're looking for a second baseman. We want patient hitters. It's going to give you these different filters for them. And of course, you can update these filters, change them as you need to, apply the filter. And again, it's going to score the players based on how they did that season. So let's bring in Joe Morgan, maybe Rod Carew. You can see it's a lot quicker way to get the kind of players that you want. It'll do the same thing for pitchers as well. So it's all right here. But let's go back here. We won't fill out the rest of that dream team. Let it auto-populate the next 6 teams. It's just going to randomly pick them from 1960 to 1979. Let's go to the League Hub. And instead of creating your own schedule, just let it create a schedule for you. And there you go. You've got the full schedule. You can see week by week. It's got them all, night games, day games, all here for you. The standings are all set up. You can look at the stats in net mode and a grid mode. So like the leader mode, the grid mode. You can make trades. Maybe I want to trade 1961 Mickey Mantle, put him on the 75 Boston Red Sox, see if they would have won the World Series with Mantle on that team. It'll track all those transactions. Again, I showed you about the draft, the health. There's injuries, the health of the players, awards that could be attributed to the players, analytics as you're playing. Again, you have various analytics and all the different settings, including ballpark effects, different managers that you can leverage within your play to manage teams. Play action simulator, we have pass balls and wild pitches. Again, up to you if you want to turn these settings on or off. Again, which teams you want to manage. You want AI to manage. Again, it's all here for you. within Legends on the Diamond. Let's come back to the league here. And the first game we have is the 60 Red Sox against the 61 Yankees. So we're managing that 61 Yankees, wouldn't you know? And we'll click play. And then it's going to load those team rosters. We can even swap it and just go against what the schedule is and change the home and away if we want to. We can still have the computer manage the whole thing, but we'll just do it where we are managing against the computer. We'll just let the DH rule just be automatic on that, and then you can see all the great stuff here. It'll compare the lineup strength of both teams, and then you can pick a different starting pitcher if you want to, other than the ones that recommended. It gives you the matchup analysis. Notice it's split ratings: left-handed pitcher versus right-handed pitcher. Again, depending on who you're pitching, it gives you the different matchups, compares their OPS and expected runs per game. This should be a close game here. Gives you the lineups. Again, you want to make changes to the lineups. You want to put Roger Ramirez batting third and Mickey Mantle batting fourth. Again, up to you. And you can look at, again, there's platoon stats. There's so much information here. You want to change players, drag one of these players from the bench up here. You can do that and swap them out. It'll give a platoon splits comparison for all these players for both teams. And there's multidimensional platoon analysis for you as well. And then lineup strength by inning. It'll calculate and project who's going to be up at what innings, and then give you which innings look good for one team versus another. And defense as well. So you've got a positioning analyzer. It's all right here. Let's go ahead and start the simulation. Of course, going through this very quickly, there's so much in here. We're looking at the Boston Red Sox. Notice that we color code the teams based on their team color, and then the Yankees pitching up here in their dark navy blue color, and then you can see who's on deck, the matchup edge where the runners are on base, dugout council. You can manage and intentionally walk players if you're pitching or make a pitching change. If you're, the team that's batting, you can steal and all that good stuff. It's all right here. So if we click on play ball, we'll see that first play, we have a double into the gap that took place. You can add the broadcast to this. And if you click on broadcast, it'll bring that in, and you can click the settings up here, and you'll see, again, all kinds of other things that you can control, including what type of broadcaster do you want. Do you want more of the historian in there? You can have, the historian will go ahead and broadcast the game for you, or you can tuck that away. We've only had, of course, one batter up so far, but we can do a strategy master here, and it'll go through and analyze what's happening in the game and what to watch out for. Going to give you some suggestions of the strategy master there. You can do pitch by pitch as well. So we'll see every pitch that comes in. It'll animate it for you. Keep track of it right here in the pitch log. So you see the count and we have a strikeout that just took place. So again, home runs, all that good stuff. Spray charts here. There's that play-by-play that you can see. And then the game info if you're playing with weather conditions. Again, so much here to show you. Box scores, of course, are here as well. You get the box scores. And again, you can even change your gameplay level, basic, intermediate, advanced, as you're going along. So let's go ahead and exit out. Of course, we could save the game and come back to it. You can even customize that layout. So much here. Quick play is really cool as well. So again, user versus user. You can play against AI. AI will manage both teams, or again, those all-time all-stars. So with the all 30 Major League ball clubs and the greatest players to ever wear their uniforms, 28-man rosters. Again, it's all here within Legends on the Diamond. A very, very quick look at all the great stuff that's inside. So come check it out over here at Baseball Classics. Come over here to my.baseballclassics.com. Select the Legends on the Diamond game menu choice. Come over here to play online, and then you'll take you right to this page, and you'll be able to sign up for it here. And we look forward to seeing you inside Baseball Classics Legends on the Diamond game.